My dear brothers and sisters, as we celebrate the feast of Saint Bartholomew, we have the passage related to Saint Bartholomew, Apostle Bartholomew. In the Synoptic Gospel, name Bartholomew is mentioned. But when it comes to St. John's Gospel, it is Nathanael. And so Nathanael is considered as Saint Bartholomew. And today we have the first encounter of Bartholomew with Jesus. How Jesus knows Bartholomew. Jesus says, "Behold, an true Israelite, in whom there is no deceit." A true Israelite who was sitting under fig tree and meditating. He was a man of prayer and considered to be true Israelite by Jesus himself, not anybody else. Jesus himself is considering him. And so, by the very presence of Bartholomew, Jesus is recognizing a holy person, knowing him in his present status. And Bartholomew is asking, "How do you know me?" And Jesus says, "I saw you under the fig tree." The past, Bartholomew's past, Jesus knows. And so Bartholomew says, "Behold, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." The first time a disciple, even before Peter, Bartholomew is recognizing who Jesus is. Because he was a holy man, and as a holy man, when he meets Jesus, he recognizes Jesus as the Son of God and King of Israelites. And again, Jesus is saying to him, "You believe because I told you that I saw you under the fig tree. Now you will see greater things." What are the greatest things? That angels ascending and descending on Son of Man. Heavens being opened and the angels ascending and descending on Son of Man. Again, Jesus predicts the future of Bartholomew. He knows him in his present. He knows the past of Bartholomew, and then Jesus is predicting the future of Bartholomew. This would be enough for Bartholomew to believe in Jesus, recognized him as Son of God, Messiah, and then he is dedicating entire his life to Jesus. After the death of Jesus, he takes the mission, takes the mission to preach in the East, and we don't have very solid data about the areas where Bartholomew preached. He came to Armenia, Persia, and some believe he came to India also and presented the Gospel of Matthew, and that is preserved in Indian church. That is a belief. But he converted the king of Persia. His name was Polymus, and his brother was very angry because Bartholomew converted his brother, and his brother Augustus skinned him alive, removed his skin, and then his head was beheaded. And that is why in Sixtine Chapel we have the beautiful portrait of Last Judgment drawn by Michelangelo, where we see Bartholomew standing with a knife on one hand and the other hand his skin removed. And in most excruciating pain, Bartholomew witnessed Christ. He recognized Jesus at the very first encounter itself, and then his life is transformed. And so Philip is calling, "Let's come and see." And he follows Philip, and at the very first encounter recognizing Jesus as King of Israel and Son of God. So let us realize Jesus as our King, and let us also transform our life. Let our every encounter with Christ in the Eucharistic celebration and even in the little prayers we do at home transform our life, that we become like Bartholomew, a real saint, like a person in whom there is no guile.